Femme Sports Channel, Selectong, The Bijia, Legends of Rising, the home of empowerment in women's sports. Hey, Adam Razak here from Femme Sports Journal. Read and subscribe at femsportsjournal.substack.com or follow me on YouTube, X, for more. So, the TGL Season 2 started and it was incredible to say the least. Last season we had Atlanta taking it all, and this opener we saw Atlanta being as strong as possible. Not to say that New York Golf Club didn't give Atlanta a huge match right there. So Atlanta wins final rematch with Billy Horschel's dramatic eagle. Billy Horschel's raised his right hand and pointed at the crowd, putter in hand with a big grin in his face. 9 months after making the decisive birdie putt in Atlanta's Drive Golf Club's final series win, the man who always rises to the occasion at SoFi Center drained a 37-foot eagle putt to break New York's heart once again and give Atlanta a 6-7 victory Sunday in the TGL season opener. That capped a final series rematch that ended in similar fashion, with Atlanta stepping up down the stretch to win a back-and-forth battle against New York Golf Club, because as I said, New York gave Atlanta a hard time. Quoting here, I was like, just get it in the hole. Give it a chance. About 5 feet out, it looked pretty good, Horschel said. I did it to them again. Horschel did it alongside 2 new faces in the lineup, as alternates Chris Gotterup and Corey Connors stepped in for Patrick Cantlay and Lucas Glover. Both played well, even after a pre-match curveball, with Gotterup breaking his driver. He ended up playing with Connors' backup driver, stripping it down the fairway on the opening tee shot to officially send the new season in motion. Both teams traded pars in the early going before the action picked up at the fourth. Like a prize fighter setting a trap, Atlanta once again made excellent use of the hammer at the par 5, 404 to conclude triples. Matt Fitzpatrick had just missed long of the green on the third shot for New York when Atlanta threw the hammer, with Connors preparing to hit the team's third shot from 89 yards out. New York took the bait and accepted. Connors stuck the ball to inside 6 feet, and Horschel made the birdie putt to give Atlanta a 3-1 lead entering singles. So Atlanta finished first in TGL and hammer points differential by a wide margin last season, and often throws it in seemingly innocuous moments, tempting opponents into bad decisions. Catalan displayed a great grasp of hammer strategy in Season 1, and served as a consultant from the stands, sitting alongside teammate Justin Thomas. Thomas also joined ABC's broadcast booth down the stretch in triples and spent most of that time heckling New York's Chandler Shuffle about everything from his swing specifics to the color of his shirt. Thomas is still recovering from off-season surgery, which is a bummer, and was able to join his teammates for a pre-match ceremony with a banner commemorating Atlanta's 2025 championship run raised to the rafters in SoFi Center. Quoting here, being the inaugural winner is a big deal, Thomas said. They can take that banner from us, and I know the team owner, Arthur Blank, put a lot of faith and trust in us. New York made it 4-2 after Atlanta's declined a hammer throw at the 11th and tied the match with back-to-back points at number 13 and 14. Young made a 23-foot eagle putt at the 13th, and Fitzpatrick came through with birdie at the 14th to tie the match heading into the final hole. New York got on the board first at its team hole, the par 5 Big Apple, with a New York skyline and Statue of Liberty serving as a fitting backdrop. TGL added 6 regional-themed team holes for 2026, and squads will see their specific team hole in every match they play this season. Atlanta returns to action at 5 p.m. ET January 6 in a matchup with the Bay Golf Club, while New York is set for a 7 p.m. tilt with Jupiter Links Golf Club on Jan 13th. The next TGL match is Jan 2nd at 7 p.m. when Boston Common Golf will take on Los Angeles Golf Club, which I'm really excited to see McIlroy come back to the TGL Golf at SoFi Center. That's going to be a blast. So again, New York did 4 and Atlanta did 6. They came back as strong as they finished season 1. Now, for those of you that are interested, TGL is a brand new format that mixes simulated golf with real greens, real putting. And I think this is the future of golf in general, because it's faster, easier for the fans to watch and enjoy, because they can see every golfer's swing and hit, and we can get ourselves more entwined with what golf is supposed to be and feel like, And some of the players have said before, this is the closest we will have to feeling like a professional basketball player because they have all the lights, the smoke, and all the fun that a sporting event should have, Nothing wrong with traditional golf on an actual golf course, that is amazing, that is serene, and that is phenomenal to say the least. But TGL is bloody fantastic, and I want more of this, and this is by far the future of golf, and I think that if they expand this to more things, like make a division for women, let junior people join in, and have kids, start leagues when they're really young and play on these sort of styles of golfing and make tournaments out of this, it would bring golf to a whole new level, Now, this is Yander Benzark, writing for Fem Sports Journal. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share to grow the community. I'll catch you on the flip side. Adios, amigos. Bye.